you doing, survivors? The Reaper, and welcome back to my channel. So we're here today because we are about to enter S4. Finally, Season 3 and Season 3.5 is over, and we're about to enter S4 in 2 days' time. So I just thought I'd jump on and just run through the regions we've got and what S4 is going to look like for 666. So I have already had a little look at the regions, and it does finally look like we've got some regions that can actually take us on. There is some power. The regions we're with, as you can see, we're mixed up with 20185, which is us, 20189, 20194, and 20199. Let's take a little bit of a look into these actual regions. So you'll see that this is what they consist of when the fourth region merged. So obviously 20185 was 666 and 656. You had 189 that was 661, 649, 660 and 643. 194, which is 699, 687, 684. And then finally 199, which is a mix of 693, 690 and 675. One thing I did notice when region relocations opened, 194 seemed to have grew very fast and very well. A few people I know from other regions actually went over to 194, so I think they could be a good challenger for us this season, or at least I'm hoping they will be. We are desperate for someone to challenge us and someone to have a bit of a war and a fight with. But let's dig down into it. Let's have a little look, see what sort of size clans and players we're up against. So let's jump into the leaderboard for clans first. So as you can see, we've still got Evo there at the top. So that's our 666, our biggest clan in our region. Sat there with 11.7 bill. We then got Bold Men United underneath with 10.4 mil. Ride or Die with 9.7. Dare, which is Legion of Darkness, with 9.6. Then we've got the Fam and Order 66 here at 666. Let's have a little look at some of these clans from the other regions. So we've got Bold Men United from 194. So we see straight away we've got some big players here. A few players there in the 300 mil. Again, 3 and 200 mil. And then it looks like down to around rank 30 for 100 mil and above players. So we've easily got T8s. Most likely a lot of T9 there, or people knocking on the door T9, and definitely some T10 with the players at the top. So that's going to make this season a little bit more interesting. Let's have a look at Ride or Die. Very similar story, a couple there with 300 mil, got 200 mil, and again it looks like down to rank 30 for the 100 mil players. So again, a nice strong clan, could certainly give us a bit of challenge in this season. Legion of Darkness, again, but this time only one 300 mil player, a 200 mil player, and then it looks like again down to rank 30ish for 100 mil players. So going to be plenty of T9s throughout there. So it is looking a lot more promising this season for us. I got to admit, Season 3, then Season 3.5, I did get very bored. It's the same tedious thing day in, day out. All we're doing is building and Woodbury rallies and things like that. It's going to be nice to actually, hopefully, have a bit of building competitions, some wars on community and areas. Certainly look a lot more promising big players. There's certainly players in this season which could certainly take on some of our big players. I know we just looked at them briefly on the clan leaderboard, but let's have a quick look at overall clan power. So again, Evo, there's a few up there at the top. Top 3 is Evo, then we drop into a player from Rod, which is obviously the region chief of 189. Sorry, yeah, 189. Got Dirty Bird there from Rod. A few more there, big players. As you can see, X up there, which is absolutely amazing with 704 million. Very strong player. He's done really well for 666. But actually looking down, there is a lot of 666 players in these rankings, but we are seeing a lot more of other regions slipping in as well with big players. Whether these players know how to use their troops and know how to use all their bits, we will certainly see. If we have a look at kills, yeah, there's a few up there that's got quite high kills, so maybe they do know how to use what they've got, but only time will tell once we get into season, and hopefully start bordering each other, and we'll actually see if these guys do know how to play or not. Let me just quickly skip through some of these as well for you guys. As you see, we are seeing a few different names crop up. Let's have a look at the town halls. Again, X up there dominating, and we are seeing some other clans, other players from clans dropping in here. Still plenty of 666 players up there, and Order 66 players as well. Looking at combat survivors, obviously for S4 we do unlock the new 7-star survivors, so we're currently up to 5-star. We now unlock the other 2-star, and as we see there, X has already got itself his 7-star Ezekiel and Mijon. Governor's not far behind with 6. Jesus, Yumiko, all, and Magna looks like very close to knocking on the door to a full 6-star. Same with Connie. So he's doing very, very well building them up. And just remember, guys, this only launched just over 24 hours ago, so it just shows how quick he's pumped himself up there. Also got all cart rankings as well. Again, X at the top. A lot of Evo dominating the top. Technology is going to be similar, but we have got a few other clans again creeping in. Let's have a look at vehicles. That's going to be an interesting one. X at the top, Evo again. Again, a few Evo in there, but certainly some players from other clans. So this certainly looks a lot more promising than what other seasons have, guys. I think we could get a bit of competition here. Hopefully there will be some action going on this season. I have personally played season 4 before in the All region, and we do know it's around a very similar map. Also with the very similar locations. Hopefully soon we'll start seeing some new maps for future seasons. But any time will. So I think the devs are occasionally changing that map for season. So I did hear there is some new maps. Whether they're going to go live on seasons like this, or if it is going to be future seasons. But as you see, 2 days, 7 hours until we actually enter the map. Plenty of fog clearing for us all to jump in onto. And I say, hopefully this can be a bit more of a livelier season. But that's it for me today, guys. As I said, just wanted to give you an update to show you who we got for season 4, how 6/6 is looking, and what the season's going to look like. But I'll leave you there, guys. Before we leave though, I am going to just jump you straight onto another video just to show you how Appcoins works. You've probably seen it in my other videos. If you haven't followed the process yet, guys, I highly advise you to follow it. It will save you some money in game. So after my exit here, just hang fire for the other video. Give that a watch, follow the steps, and away you go. As always though, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for my future content. But for now guys, keep on surviving. Check out this video. Take it steady. Just over from the video you're watching, guys. Just wanted to run through this one alternative way to download TWDS and also save yourself some money on in-game purchases and build yourself up a nice little bonus pot. So all this is it's Appcoins, which is a alternative version of the App Store. So it's very similar to Google Play and Hawaii App Store. But it's Appcoins App Store. By downloading it through Appcoins, not only have you got the chance of getting cheaper in-game prices due to conversions, which a lot of people are getting, but there's also a way to earn yourself a bonus pot. So every time you make a purchase in-game, you create this pot to then use on future purchases. So next time you make a purchase, you can use this money off. So let me quickly run through how it's done. All you need to do is visit www.reapertwds.com. That's REAPERTWDS.com, and I've got all the links here to make it nice and easy for you. All you need to do is click the top one. That'll take you to Appcoins and download TWDS from Appcoins. Make sure you uninstall your game before you do this, because you want a nice fresh install. So jump into your current version of the app, uninstall it from your phone, and then you're ready to go. Jump into this first link and download. Before you do any uninstalling, make sure you got your account bound so that you can just re-log in once you've re-downloaded it. You also need a second app called Appcoins. Click on that link there, the second link down. That'll let you download Appcoins. Download Appcoins. This is the wallet you're going to need to be able to make purchases in game and save up your bonus pot. Once you're into Appcoins, click on the bottom tab which says rewards, and then click promo code in the middle. Use the promo code. There's a new promo code for you guys, so it's changed from the original one. This is Reaper TWDS, so REAPERTWDS. That'll give you extra 5% bonus on every single purchase you make. So you'll start at 10% bonus on Appcoins, and work your way up to 20% as well. The more you spend, the more that increases. So you start with 10, you can work yourself up to 20, plus my extra 5%, you can work yourself up to 25% bonus on every single purchase, which is absolutely amazing. It's as simple as that, guys. Once you've got those two apps, you are ready to go. Jump into TWDS, make your first purchase. You will notice a slight difference to make your purchases because you're doing it through Appcoins, but you still use any major Visa, debit cards, MasterCards, any other normal cards. You also got a PayPal option to use, and make yourself a nice little bonus pot every time you spend. Any question, guys, by all means hit me up on Discord. It's Reaper TWDS on Discord. Add me as a friend, ask any questions, or if you know me in game, drop me a message in game. Always happy to answer. I'll let you get back to your video.